As society looks for new ways to treat mental distresses of all varieties, one doctor in particular, Dr. Sam Ivey, has found a most novel way to see if his patients are ready to be released. A work release program unlike any other has been put into motion, one that sees the good doctor, himself formerly a DJ, inviting the very inmates to run the show, give testimonies, to screen phone calls, schedule interviews, and prove that they can handle a job, responsibilities, and all of that with temperance. Since the Loonebin itself sits high atop a hill, Dr. Sam Ivey has simply put up an antenna, and of course with the internet, now not only can Canton, Ohio hear the progress being made, but so can the entire world. Welcome to the Loonebin.
That's right, you are safe here in the relaxing, healthy confines of your local neighborhood Loonebin. This week, we've got so much coming up. As you can imagine, it is Halloween. That means a plethora of not just spooky music, that's a given, but I mean diverse. We've got stuff you're going to know, like Ozzy Osbourne. Maybe not the song, but you'll know the artist. Got stuff you've never heard before, I guarantee it. How about some DJ Neophyte? I've got so many different things coming up. We've got the characters. You've never seen some of the people, some of the strange characters that are in this Looney Bin. You're going to get to hear all of them, all of that good stuff. It is Boo Day, Halloween here at the Looney Bin. Going to get started with the music right after a word from our sponsor.
I'd like to invite you to check out Arg's Haven of Home Improvements. I'm Arg Mortiz, and we'll fix the roof up for you. We'll fix the house up for you, too. And if it needs to come down, then we are your demolition experts. For a few extra dollars, we'll even leave a loved one in the house when the whole structure comes crashing to the ground. Arg's Haven of Home Improvement.
Neopa Radio.
Off Looneybin Trail, there's a pond where many a children died. It's a place to run to and disappear, a place where some folks hide. But they will tell you about the rumors that swell around this lake. Some say there's something in the water, and them deaths are no mistake. The thought that rides along the top has been said to carry voices. Those of the dead who took the dare and jumped in, they made bad choices. Some have seen and others heard, and they say along the bottom are all the bodies of the girls and boys preserved remaining half rotten. The water's thick with murky mud, the weeds are red like splattered blood. In this pond the spirit cries, snakes and bugs replace his eyes. Some don't believe and dare to swim, something under will pull you in. Hidden deep in the wild brush, if you know where it is then hush. There's a pond where many children perish. The water is black even in the sunlight, deep and dark, nightmarish. Some believe the bodies surface and bask underneath the moon. Others say they see the headless boy stumbling around the lagoon. The loons scream all night long, sounds melodic, sings you a song. Missing children, swampy deaths, mysteries, our secrets kept. Staring owls, snakes and frogs, leeches living off hollow logs. Something's watching from the water, it took them missing sons and daughters. It's over there. Don't go near the water. That fine spot. Don't go near the water. That fine spot. Fight for it. Something stronger is pulling me under, pulling me under. Fight for it. Something stronger is pulling me down. Fight for it. Something stronger is pulling me under, pulling me under. Fight for it. Something stronger is pulling me down. Terrifying horror tales emulate from this one place. Several children, young boys and girls disappeared here without a trace. What you believe and what you don't is entirely up to you. But if you go up there and swim alone, you'll know exactly what's true. Something's dragging through the mud, mosquitoes attracted to the blood. They say the dark depths have no bottom. Some never came back up and got them. Crazy kids come party here. It swallows more souls every year. They jump right in and disappear. Best just stay away from up there and find spot. There it is. Don't go near the water. That fine spot. Don't go near the water. That fine spot. Fight for it. Something stronger is
lady's not for turning. I move by psychokinetic power. There is no such thing as society. No, no, no. Exterminate. 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 Destroy. Exterminate. Destroy. Exterminate. Destroy. Exterminate. Destroy. Exterminate. I move by psychokinetic power. There is no such thing as society. No, no, no. Exterminate. Destroy. Nothing. Absolutely nothing must delay this our glorious project. One species must survive above all others, and to do so it would set me above the gods. And through the Daleks, I will have that power! I will have that power! Exterminate! 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 I move by psychokinetic power. There is no such thing as society. No, no, no. Exterminate! Destroy! Nothing! Absolutely nothing must delay this our glorious project. One species must survive above all others, and to do so it would set me above the gods. And through the Daleks, I will have that power! Exterminate! 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 Destroy! 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 I move by psychokinetic power! Power! Power!
Loonebin radio, that is to say kick-ass radio, 102.5 FM. Starting things off there with the Loonebin Twins Bin. The Electric Hellfire Club with Halloween, and also their cover of Bela Lugosi's Dead. You know, originally, there was already a mix of that online, but they didn't toy with it as much as I did, probably because it's in fives. So I think you'll let me know if you like the way that I worked that in, particularly towards the end of that mix. Are you going to tell the story? Oh, I almost forgot. Yes, I probably should. The Invisible Man there. Where are you anyway? Never mind. Yes, the keyboardist, Tom Thorne, from the My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult, he decided that the Thrill Kill Cult wasn't serious enough about their Satanism, that theirs was like tongue-in-cheek and sort of horror movie inspired, and he wanted to do the real thing, and he started this is a good story for Halloween. Thank you. He started the Electric Hellfire Club. He even put a picture of a burning church, unfortunately, on the front of it. None of this is anything we approve of here at the Loonebin, but shortly thereafter, I think he made some statement about God couldn't kill him, or I don't know how much of that's legend, but in any event, he died shortly after many of these rumors were swirling, and not long after he said a lot of really derogatory things about Christianity and various things along those lines. So there's your horror story. We also had Ministry, Tonight We Murder. Before that, and after the Twin Spin, Fatal Mind Error, The Ether World. Who are they? I have no idea. They're like some band that's starting out of nowhere, I think, and I couldn't even contact them on Facebook, but I liked their song because it fit. I mean, on YouTube. I haven't tried Facebook yet. Oh, you probably should. You can get yourself banned. Probably. The Insane Clown Posse with Fawn's Pond. You mean I had no idea, like, the Fawns, like, had a place where people were dying? I thought he was just, like, hanging out with, like, Richie Cunningham and stuff. Buddy, you're beyond hope. Before that, friends, we had DJ Neophyte, I Will Have the Power. Of course, the Doctor Who sample there, the Daleks. That whole thing is kind of creepy. Let's get back into it with the king of creepy, Alice Cooper. Roses on White Lace here on the Loonebin Halloween edition. Yeah, we're close enough to Halloween. We are on Tuesday. What am I going to do?
Kiss the bride with your ring in your hand, your eyes and your mouth open wide. In my eyes, blood drops look like roses on white lace. They won't wash away. In my mind, they're roses on white lace, straight from the heart, so dead upon the bed. Cheeks, I knew that you'd understand. In my eyes, blood drops look like roses on white lace. They won't wash away. In my mind, they're roses on white lace, straight from the heart, so dead upon the bed. Still searching for your head. look like roses on white lace. They won't wash away. In my mind, they're roses on white lace. Straight from the heart, blood drops look like roses on white lace. Crimson and sweet, stained on the sheets. Roses on white lace. Printed in red, dripping in wet. Roses on white lace. Spilled on the walls, dark in the hall. Roses on white lace.
right there is why you listen to the Loonebin Neopa Radio 102.5 FM. Waiting for Darkness, a very underrated Ozzy Osbourne track there. I love the keyboards on it. I love the production on it. It is just great. It already sounds a little bit like the John Carpenter keyboards anyway, so it fit in with the theme, which of course is Halloween. Before that, Alice Cooper, Roses on White Lace, also underrated because we don't play Poison and like Shot in the Dark and everything that you're already sick of here. All right. You guys know it's a work release program. This show exists so that the inmates can show you that they are ready to go back into society. And we have not heard from Buddy Puff, and I think we need to. Buddy, go ahead and tell them about the next track. It's the Osloween remix, remember? Oh, yeah, man. Now, Buddy, but before you start, please remember... It is Duffy Laudick, Laudick. Are you allowed to say that on radio, man? Duffy Laudick on YouTube. Buddy, all you have to do is read the screen, okay? Just read the screen and let people know what this is. It's a mashup of Nightmare Before Christmas and Pop Will Eat Itself's Ich Bin ein Auslander. But, Buddy... Can you take us into some detail on this? You are the intern of the show.
Yeah, man. This is from Duffy, man. I ain't gonna say his last name or we're gonna get thrown off the radio. But it's a mashup of This Is Halloween by Danny Elfman for the Tim Burton film Nightmare Before Christmas and Pop Will Eat Itself, man.
That would be Ich Bin ein Auslander there, buddy.
Yeah, and from the Auburn Dos Mi Amigos CD, man. Like, I don't think any of this is in English, man. The original version was like a mashup done by Kurt Harland of Information Society back in like 1995, which was like before now, you know. And he says, so this version was edited based on Kurt's version, which is why there's like mistakes in it and stuff.
Buddy, would you be nice?
I'm sorry, as I once found his version a long time ago, but you see he wasn't smart enough to take it, so instead he did it himself and he did the editing with footage, even though, man, I think his beat matching is like way off, man. It sounds like 10 people dribbling basketballs at the school gym, man. Anyway, he says that you should enjoy it.
Well, buddy, you've just made another enemy. Thanks. Here's Osloween on the Looney Bin. For crying out loud, buddy.
by the rise of the rides.
If they come to ethnically cleanse me, will you speak out? Will you defend me? Freedom of expression doesn't make it alright.
Trampled underfoot by the rise of the rides.
I'd like to invite you to Org's Haven of Home Repair. I'm Org Mortis, and I want to remind you that we do more than just roofs. No, some people need a new deck. Some people need a new driveway, and we don't ask any annoying questions. We just pour the concrete. We just pour the concrete. So don't hesitate to call.
You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go and tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him the God's gonna cut him down. Tell him the God's gonna cut him down. My goodness gracious, I've been telling you the news. My head's been wet with midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. Spoke to me in this voice so sweet. I thought the earth is full of angels' feet. You called my name and my heart stood still. When he said, John, go do my will. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, they gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. You throw your rock and hide your hand. Working in the dark and get your fellow man. Sure as God made black and white. What's done in the dark will be brought to the light. What's done in the dark will be brought to the light. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued lie. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna
on Drano on the night that he was wed. They were two more friends of mine, two more friends that died. Those are people who died, died. Those are people who died, died. Those are people who died. Those are people who died, died. They were all my friends and they died. Mary took a drive out from a hotel room. Bobby hung himself from a cell in the Tubes. Judy jumped in front of a subway train. Eddie got slit in the jugular vein. And Eddie, I miss you more than all the others. And I salute you, brother. Those are people who died, died. 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 All my friends are waiting to die. Herbie pushed Tony from the boys club roof. Tony thought that his rage was just some goof, but Herbie sure gave Tony some bitchin' proof. Hey, Herbie said, Tony, can you fly? But Tony couldn't fly. Tony died. Those are people who died, 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 died. They're all my friends and they died. Brian got busted on a narco rap. He beat the rap by ratting on some bikers. He said, hey, I know it's dangerous, but it sure beats Rikers. But the next day, he got offed by the very same bikers. Those are people who died, died. 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 All my friends and when they died. Teddy Stiffen Clue, he was 12 years old. Fell from the roof on East 29. Kathy was 11 when she pulled the plug on 26 Reds and a bottle of wine. Bobby got leukemia, 14 years old. Looked like 65 when he died. He was a friend of mine. All the people who died, died. 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 They're all my friends and when they died. Cheeseburger and Georgie let their gimmicks go rotten. They died of hepatitis in Upper Manhattan. Sly in Vietnam took a bullet in the head. Bobby OD'd on Drano on the night that he was wed. They were two more friends of mine. I miss them. They died. Those are people who died, 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 died. All my friends that just died. Mary took a drive up from a hotel room. Bobby hung himself from a cell in the Tubes. Judy jumped in front of a subway train. And Eddie got slit in the jugular vein. Eddie, I miss you more than all the others. This song is for you, my brother. Those are people who died, died. 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 They're all my friends and they died. Those are people who died, 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 died. All my friends and they died.
People who died. That is the Jim Carroll Band. Before that, of course, it was Marilyn Manson, God's Gonna Cut You Down, Johnny Cash cover. Done a few covers today. Let me remind you, friends, it might be that you are visited this Halloween night by the people who died. However, if you're unlucky enough to experience true horror, it might be that God comes to cut you down. After all, you never know when you may wake up to the ultimate horror. People who are very much alive may not be visiting, and their absence may haunt you like the shadow of death. That is horror. And this is 9 Inch Nails. Something I can never have on the Loonebin.
I still recall the taste of your tears, echoing your voice just like the ringing in my ears. My favorite dreams of you still wash ashore, scraping through my head till I don't wanna sleep anymore. You make this all go away. You make this all go away. I'm down to just one thing, and I'm starting to scare myself. You make this all go away. You make this all go away. I just want something. I just want something I can never have. You always were the one to show me how. Back then I couldn't do the things that I can do now. This thing is slowly taking me apart. Gray would be the color if I had a heart. Come on, tell me you make this all go away. You make this all go away. I'm down to just one thing, and I'm starting to scare myself. You make this all go away. You make this all go away. I just want something. I just want something I can never have. In this place, it seems like such a shame. Though it all looks different now, I know it's still the same. just want something I can never have.
As I look at the calendar, I might be able to do Halloween 2 weeks in a row if you request it.